Right, and that is good news. Here we are.
Turtle on the left, WestL on the right. Here we go. The first match to determine who enters top 4.
You can see Turtle as well initially took a little bit of a break, but definitely has the speed to match with WestL. But do they have the...
What?
Like, no, they do not.
No. Ending that with 5.25 pieces per second.
But WestL is looking to set records today. And that is a scary premonition. He's working really good with this, I think, LST, but we're kind of like merging the 7-2 pattern stacking. That's another quick round to WestL.
Yeah, WestL really has the speed to keep going through these.
Alright, but we do have the 4.5 burst from Turtle on SDPC spin. Back-to-back is still going, and WestL might be in disadvantage. Oh, we do have the misdrop, though, from Turtle. The spike is enough to keep WestL occupied until the down stack is complete.
Turtle tidies it up very nicely.
Having to rely on some 1 APP and a color clear. Oh, no!
Oh yeah, that misdrop, that's just unfortunate. Well, not really, that wasn't really a misdrop, that was just...
No, it was the eye.
That was just...
The eye cut.
Yeah.
Alright, and Turtle starting with TKI and waiting a little bit for that garbage to show up a little bit earlier. And, oh, we can see this is a lot of garbage going off.
Yeah.
WestL another round. 4-0. It's another 5.
Yeah, WestL's running away with this lead very quickly, kind of like expediting the process. Guess he heard that request. Guess he heard that request to have this end before the day ended, and took it personally, apparently.
I mean, this is just like Turtle has made it to mid game, I think, in 1 round. And WestL has just been using the opening blitz of speed to just take advantage of every missed opportunity. We see a little bit here from Turtle. We've got some dodo play as well, keeping the stack. All right. We've survived the opening blitz, but Turtle is still in a really... It's like it feels like the down stack like looks good, but it's just 1 misdrop away from catastrophe. You can see the surge trade there a little bit. Turtle still keeps the surge. Not sure if they're going to be using it to try and gain an advantage sheet, but it's going to be used to help do a little bit of a poke there to WestL. I definitely think Turtle has found his footing in this round, in comparison to some of the other ones. Oh,
WestL has a few awkward placement and manages to sort it out.
Honestly, a really good fix considering that was a double misdrop, just because it's almost impossible to be reacting to misdrops at the speed. Good old trade-off.
Yeah, both players just immediately going back down. Turtle still a little bit up, but I mean overall, everything's working very nicely here.
And interestingly enough, the stats are pretty similar between Turtle and WestL this round. We're not seeing too much of a runaway for WestL, but Turtle is keeping up pace and also really keeping up that damage to boots.
Yeah, no, WestL has the speed, but Turtle does actually have like a bit of the efficiency edge here. But overall, it is very close. I think it looks like efficiency is going to reign supreme, though. Turtle taking one, putting himself on the board.
We do have O as the first piece in the stack. WestL with the insta misdrop. And Turtle going to keep going, just adding to the back-to-back. Following through with the 6-3 stacking from SDPC. Uses the extras bit from Surge. And WestL almost locks in the Z piece, not quite in time, so they're going to survive by the skin of their teeth. But Turtle is blitzing out 4.8 pieces per second, 1 attack per
Look at that.
piece.
Look at it. All the way back to the bottom like it was nothing.
And that was funnily enough, a scary position for WestL, and it's a surprise that was not capitalized on as much as possible.
And yeah, there was a back-to-back surge in. There's a back-to-back surge in the middle of that. Like that was very clean.
And that
WestL's locked in.
Yeah, playing that match and still getting a win there for WestL is absolutely incredible. And there's the initial 35 spike, almost all instantly at the start of the round. We can see here's the classic WestL blitz. 5 pieces per second. WestL themselves also holding to around the 1 attack per piece. Turtle doing it just in terms of survival. You start to see a little bit of a deviation from there. WestL all the way back down to ground zero. With a 32 from Turtle.
Yeah, both of these players going back and forth with these spikes. Neither player like folding under the pressure. Turtle's got a really nice clean stack here. It's going to be using that to get a huge 31 spike.
And that was without the extra 10 lines from Surge that would have been sent. And Turtle starting to shake things up a little bit with the 2-6. We have reliable TKI into, I think, a misdrop fix from Turtle. Right now, this is a really nice looking board for WestL. Nope, and is falling into Surge disadvantage.
Yeah, WestL has quite a bit of a Surge disadvantage here. And of course, Turtle's going to send that now. WestL manages to push through.
Fortunately, in WestL's case, because that spike was just around that, like, 13 to 15.
Oh, but those misdrops!
All right, and is that 2 or 3 straight for Turtle? Or it's definitely, like, 3 of 4, right?
Yeah, no, Turtle's making a good comeback here.
This is a very nice adaptation to see from the departure of the first couple of rounds.
Turtle has understood the assignment now.
Ooh, and the C-spin setup, and the garbage works perfectly, combos it with the Surge sending. Nearly gets the top out on WestL, but the down stack is there, and WestL manages to survive.
Keeping it going. Look at that down stack.
Oh, it's a little bit tricky there for Turtle. Had to cover up the well a little bit. And 1 sacrifice die later. WestL is another point up. 7-3.
Wow.
Okay, Dono there from Turtle. Kind of just important to always be having some kind of a T-spin ready just because of how fast this APM is coming out from WestL. See, nearly 250 attack per minute. It's falling a little bit, but still keeping up that pressure.
WestL's just clearing lines like it's nothing. Up stacking, down stacking, just like keeping that board so low.
Alright, and then there's the PC alt option from WestL. Oh, little misplacement there, but still able to get the builds that WestL is looking for. Currently, Surge is getting built up on Turtle's side. Sends it at a surge of 9, but WestL is able to counter just about all of it.
WestL's really trying to get Turtle out of this, but ooh, Turtle messing around with a Z-piece, trying to spin it into that, but that kick just doesn't work. Ugh.
It's like if it's spawned
2 more for
one piece
WestL.
higher, yeah.
2 more for WestL here. This will be the first and Well, second,
there's the timing there from Turtle.
Yeah,
Spike sends
having
1 APP.
Yeah, no. Attack's about even for both players. But Turtle does have the higher APP ratio here.
Oh my goodness. Oh, behind by in Surge. Has to take a decent chunk of it, but able to counter the rest. Alright, and the double quad for Turtle as well. Always love seeing how quickly those quads like slam down on the ground and just get that garbage sent off immediately. Oh boy.
Ooh. Like, Turtle has such a nice clean well here, just setting up a very nice 6-3. WestL, what is WestL going to do about that? Oh, that's what he's gonna do.
33 spike with the Surge. And this is match point right now for WestL. Turtle is going to have to send quite a bit of lines over to WestL and regain that momentum they had towards the middle of the set.
You could be seeing an 11-3, especially with that L misdrop.
Ooh, okay, and...
Okay, manages to sort through it. Turtle's still alive. Turtle's still in this. WestL really expediting the process here. Trying his best to do as much as possible to top Turtle out, but Turtle still resilient, still fighting the good fight.
WestL's
efficiency is like he's starting to step it up here, and with that
speed,
with the
53.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be too much. Turtle takes another point. Is this the first of many, or is WestL gonna bring it back? It could go either way. There's no way to determine this.
Well, I mean, time will eventually, but...
Time will eventually, but like, I mean... Nobody wants time to do the work for us. Oh, that is a huge...
Oh, no.
Oh, no!
No,
Turtle can't do anything with that.
Both of the J pieces misdropped. Well, I guess only one of them was a misdrop.
That's it! You can't... Oh... It's gonna end soon, but you don't want to end it like that.
Again, like a really strong performance from us. That like WestL has been performing extremely well in bracket thus far, getting around that 450 versus, which has been very difficult for many of the players still left in bracket.